welcome to your reading. Thank you for stopping by. We're going to do a 10-card spread and then pull a couple oracles. See if we can pull a little better cards than we did the last time here. Taurus. November 2021. November 2021. Taurus. November 2021. Okay. What you want, what you know, how you feel. Ooh. The reality, hopes and fears, needed intention, knowledge required, what to embrace, what to avoid. Crowning energy is the devil, darling. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and I'm going to take that one too. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we got here. Let's just see. Taurus, you always get just a truckload of major arcanas here. Again, this time you got five of them this time. So let's see, here we go. Give me just a minute here. We got the Tower. Okay, first card out is the Two of Pentacles. You're balancing something. I think you got a lot going on. I think you just you're having a hard, you're doing a great job. I mean, this is what he does, is he juggles. So you just got a lot going on here. Work, family, love, whatever, but you just got a lot on your plate right now. Taurus, you take it easy on yourself. And what position is the Tower card, in what you know. So the Tower card is some sort of earth-shaking event that happens in your life. And the reason the Tower card comes is because there's something in your life that's got a faulty foundation. It just wasn't built on pure intentions. It was a lower nature sort of situation, and this could be anything. This could be a relationship, a job, really anything. And what happens is the universe keeps track of us, and if we don't do something that we should, they'll come in and they'll make it happen anyway. So the thing about the Tower card is sometimes we realize that something in our life is going on that isn't quite isn't right, but we're complacent or in denial, and we don't want to do anything to change it. So that's when the universe will step in. Some people are totally oblivious to what's going on, and other people see it and take the flying leap out of that burning tower. I mean, there's some of us that actually see it coming and have the courage and the strength to set the tower on fire on our own. Um, so with the Two of Pentacles, you know, you're juggling it. Nobody can keep the stuff up juggling in the air forever, you know, and maybe what you know is you're coming to your end. You know, you've been doing it a long time, and maybe you just you feel that you know, something's got to give. You know, something's got to go. And with the Tower in the position of what you know, I think that's a safe bet. I think this is you knowing that something has to change. In your feeling, in your position of how you feel, we have the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card can actually literally be a love relationship, but it's really about choices. It's about pure of heart choices and self-love and doing the right thing when it's hard. And I think that maybe Taurus, I don't really feel like this is a love reading. I think this is a life reading. I think that it's just a general reading, as I said, and I think you got a whole lot going on. I think you're getting tired and you know something has to go. And I think you're thinking about yourself. You're being truthful with yourself. This is a self-love, pure of heart choice card. In the position of the reality, we have the King of Swords. So, and honestly, I think this is all you so far. I don't think that we've talked about anybody else in your life so far. I think that the King of Swords is you, and it's a masculine energy. It's a strong masculine energy. He is, he makes head over heart decisions. He is not emotional. He looks at exactly what's going on, knows exactly what the truth is. He's, and I think that you're just, I think that's you. I think you're taking a good, honest look at everything that you've got going on, and you're gonna try to do, you know, you can't juggle, you know, all of this forever, and you see the Tower coming, and I think you're gonna make the best choice for yourself. It's probably gonna be something that you're gonna have to make a head over heart decision with this, and be in complete control of your emotions. In the position of hopes and fears is the Judgment card. See, you have all these major arcanas. I mean, it's amazing. Every time you get all these majors. The Judgment card is about an awakening. And really, I mean, this is what we talked about so far. The Judgment and the Tower together in these two positions is, you know, I think that you're having an awakening. You're going to come to terms with the reality, the true reality of your situation, knowing that it just cannot go on anymore the way it is. In the next card is your needed intentions. And this is the Four of Wands. It's perfect. You know, you need to have some fun. You know, this is a card of celebration, of friends, community, a strong community foundation. It can also be the card of marriage, but it doesn't look like that in this reading. I'm not taking it, but I'm taking it as, um, you need to have some fun, you know, all work and no play. Um, you just can't do it anymore. So, and then in the position of knowledge required is the Nine of Cups, and that's a great card. Knowledge required is, you're pretty happy, with things, with your life the way they are. It's not that, um, you're unhappy. You just got way too much on your plate, and something's got to give. This is about being content, and it can also be a message for us to be mindful not to be complacent as well, which I think we need to keep in mind with this Tower card here. So, knowledge required. Then in what we, and this is also perfect, Taurus. I mean, this is a good reading. This is in what to embrace is the High Priestess, and this is your intuition. This is your deep down soul intuition. Listen to your gut card. She's quiet, she's calm, and she just knows. She just knows. So Taurus, I mean, that is just an awesome card to be reminded of. This is in your what to embrace position. What to avoid is the King of Cups. This is interesting. Because like I said earlier, I don't think that this really, there aren't enough cups in here. This isn't really a love reading at all. I think it's more than that. I don't, it could be job, family, or just life in general. You're just really busy. I mean, you're doing fine. This is, and you know that, and you need to keep a grip on the fact that, your life really isn't bad. It's not a bad life that you're living right now. I mean, you're just got way too much on your plate. King of Cups in the position of what to avoid, he's the king of love. This is a masculine energy, and I'm just gonna say, with this in your position of what to avoid, I would say that with everything you've got going on right now, you probably don't have a lot of time for a love relationship right now. Maybe you need to just, chill a little bit in your own environment, your own stuff, and leave the love stuff for later, when you got your feet on the, when you don't have so many other things going on. You wouldn't have the time to give. The King of Cups deserves a full-blown partner. I mean, he's the love god, I mean, he's kind, compassionate, but he can also, he has his emotions under control, but I think he would just require more attention than you have time to give right now. And Taurus, in your crowning energy, we have the Devil card. This is interesting for you to have this in your crowning energy. It's this is about succumbing to your lower natures, toxic relationships, things that keep you trapped from moving forward. So, again, with the Judgment card in your hopes and fears, I said earlier that I think that you're having, hopes and fears is the awakening. You've got something going on that's taken up a lot of your time and a lot of your energy. that is making your life hectic. You know that it's gonna break eventually. That the tower is gonna fall eventually. You can't keep juggling that tower forever. And I think that the devil and the tower. I think this devil is the tower. That's what you need to get rid of. You need to get rid of this situation that just has a faulty foundation, and the awakening and your intuition tells you that it needs to happen before the universe comes in and makes it happen for you. Over here, in the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. It could be the Queen of Wands is a queen of following her heart. She doesn't care what other people think. Which, I mean, you may have to upset some people here. I mean, you taking care of this tower, leaping from the tower of the burning building on your own could cause, ruffle some feathers. But the Queen of Wands is true to her heart. She follows her passions, and she doesn't worry about what other people think. So I think the Queen of Wands is going to do what she knows is best for her. Which, again, with the Lover's card, this is the self-love card. This is where the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. They're going to do what's right for you. You're going to do what's right for you. The Knight of Pentacles is this is forward motion, but this is not being this is having a plan, moving forth with a well thought out plan. The Knight of Pentacles isn't one to just jump in and regret it later. When he moves forward slowly and logically and has a plan. And the Two of Cups is about a new partnership. You could have just met someone. I mean, the Two of Cups and this King of Cups could be related, and I think that with the Two of Cups, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's a romantic partnership. It could be any kind of. It could be a new business partner, a new friend, but it's a new partnership. It can also just be a partnership that someone that is close in your life, that you're close to, that you have a close relationship with. But what I'm feeling right now is maybe it's somebody that you just met. Maybe you've just met a King of Cups, and you know that you've got so much going on in your life that you can't give the attention to this king that you need. So you're really doing some soul searching here, and listening to your intuition, and you're gonna make some major changes. You're gonna lighten your load. You are getting ready to lighten your load, Taurus, and you're gonna go through with a well thought out plan. You're not gonna just be impulsive, an impulsive, crazy person, and make unwise decisions. You're going to make some good choices, good, pure of heart choices, and really evaluate the situation. This is the card. You planted your seeds, and you may have already started this. this is the card. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of, you know, you've planted the seed, and you're looking back and taking a good long look, and, you know, is it worth it? Is all the stuff that you got worth, you know, it all, you know, your whole life falling apart or losing something that's important, you know? Probably not, you know. And you know, this could be just, you know, you've just gotten yourself to a point where your plate is too full, Taurus. You know, something has to go before the universe just takes control, and I think you know that, and I think that that's what you're doing. I really do. Let's get an oracle card for you here, Taurus. These are these are the Wisdom of the Dog oracle in honor of my spoiled rotten dog. So let's see what the universe got to say for Taurus. Taurus, I think life's gonna be good here soon. Resistance. What we resist persists. Tower card. Yeah, if you don't take the leap out of that burning tower, the universe will do it for you, Taurus. And I think that this is what, you know, that this is what this Devil card is about right here. Dreaming. Dream big. Dream big. 4 of Wands. 2 of Cups. King of Cups. One more. Fear. Face the fear. Face the fear of jumping out of that burning building. Because you can't juggle it much longer. Okay, we're gonna do one from this deck. Let's see what we got here. Taurus. Pray. Taurus, listen to your intuition. The High Priestess is here. I'm gonna leave it there, Taurus. This is a great reading. I think this is a great reading for you. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your reading.